Hi, I'm here with Matthew Denner, SHOT Show 2018, Athlon Optics.
Yes, sir.
So what is new and exciting in 2018?
Well, in 2018, we're bringing out the Aries Etr. It's a 4.5 by 30 by 56. It's got true zero stop, locking turrets, 34 millimeter tubing, 100 MOA adjustments, or roughly about 30 mil. And this one right here is going to be selling retail at $1,200. And it's going to be really good introduction to the PRS, production class guys, looking for that MSRP that's under the $1,999. This will be a great introduction for them guys.
And when you say true zero stop, what does that mean?
True zero stop, so on the inside here, there's a zero stop with a little stop knob. So once you get your zero set, say like at 100 or 200 yards, you'll loosen it up, get it all set in, stop it, so as soon as you get down to the zero, it'll stop right on zero. And then when you go to raise your elevation to make your longer shots, then you know to come back down to zero right away.
And tell us a bit about the reticle. I think there's some attributes.
Yeah, so on the mill style reticle, there is a floating dot. The floating dot will help out from making that long range shot, say 1,500 to 1,800 yards, and it'll make sure that you're not covering your target at a long distance.
And I noticed also you had what some might be describing as a Christmas tree.
Yes, sir.
reticle.
Yeah, it's like a Christmas tree reticle, mill style. So yeah, it's based off of our Chronos BTR reticle as well. We just replaced the floating crosshair with a floating red dot.
And what are the reticle options for this?
It'll be MOA and mill, and it'll also come in brown and black.
Okay.
Or
okay.
what I like to call the battle gold.
Excellent. And so you said around $1,200?
Yep, $1,200. Yep.
And where do folks find this?
You'll be able to find this online and also in some retail stores, or you might be able to special order in some that won't have them. But these will be launched, well, they're launching this year, be available late June or early July.
Excellent. Now, you've also got a spotting scope here that you want to talk about.
So this spotting scope here is one of our newest ones as well. So this spotting scope will have a ranging reticle. This has a smart reticle, so on the inside, it's got measurements. So the top portion of it's kind of like a cross, will be a certain amount of inches. So at a further, as the further distance you get out, certain portions of the measurements will fit inside the cross. That'll tell you how far they're out. So at the 3 mark, you're 300 yards, 4 mark, and so on up to 1,000 yards. So it's a smart reticle. It's also got lines designed for a normal human body that is up to 6 foot 6 inches. You'll be able to range a person like that. This adjustment's got a patent pending design here. You can put your rangefinder on the top of it and be able to range it, and also coincide with the range portion on this as well with your reticle.
And now being a smart reticle, would people like me be intimidated by that?
No, not really. I mean, it's pretty easy. You take a look at your instruction manual, find out what your measurements are, get to know your distances just by the measurements of your targets, whether it be a human being or whether it be, regular metal targets.
So not overly complex. I mean, pretty straightforward
really
to
easy.
use.
This one right here, I know there's a lot out there that have used different kind of smart reticles, but this one right here has been by far the easiest one I have been able to read on my own.
And now, what sort of pricing are we looking at?
We're looking at $999 retail.
And again, where do people go?
Online and your local Athlon dealer.
Excellent.
Yep.
Sounds like a terrific lineup. We get a lot of new shooters coming into the sport. So I could see where this offering would be very attractive. And again, we talk a lot about how important it is to get out there and RO.
Right.
And that looks like a nice piece of kit.
I've got more people asking about this than any other piece so far this year, mainly because of the ROs, guys out practicing and doing different spots for their friends or in PRS realm. So
excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck
at
SHOT Show, and thank you for spending time with us.
Definitely. Thank you very much, guys.